Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Saturday morning. So, Mirage Space, the Deka, the ballerina, is open for business. Stage 11 and 12, hell levels in the Katosian Triangle. Let's do it. You can see I already got it done. I haven't got a speed run yet, but I got a whole bunch of little extra tickets up top in that right-hand corner, and we're going to blaze through it and show you how I do it. So, like the other hell mode or hell levels in the roulette of truth, you gotta do 3 teams. Okay, so the 2 teams that you would normally use, same ones. First stage is summoners, as you see up top. What kills summoners dead? Raid. No, just kidding. Energy. As such, you can see how I got my energy team set up. I don't think it's necessary to have Nord in his PvP speed set, so we're going to move him back over to his Marauder set. Use whatever the best teams you can. Keep in mind that I am an endgame player. These are endgame teams. I got everybody X30, blah, 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 blah. All the goodies, all the good gear, yada, yada, yada. But, yeah, Cariolis definitely was the key to making this easy because... this was actually a difficult fight, this energy versus summoners, because Muka would get in your back line, he would screw things up, he would hurt you, he would do bad things. He would steal your children. Team 2, now we got Bada, Leo, and then the 3 legacy assassins. Bailey, Rickert, and Dominic. You can see they're all running Marauder set, but it is broken sets. They don't have another subset, not that that really that matters. So what could you use? You need summoners for the last fight, so you can't use summoners. You need energy for that first fight, so then you got hunters, tanks, and you could mirror match it with assassins. Tanks, since it's Leo in there, tanks seem to kill everything pretty quickly. So we're just going to throw the tanks at it. Again, keep in mind my tanks are all pretty up there. They're pretty good. Even Tachikoma is 120 x 30. And then your last team is the same as it was. It's the same as the old team. It is your summoners. Rearrange them however you want to best fit your commander bonuses. I run it like this. You can run Dan on manual. You should run Dan and Sorv on manual if you are having trouble getting it down. But I'm just going to hit the button. We're going to go big old 20-20 pull because I need some fade out gear apparently for my Sammy. I'll get to that later. But here we go. Watch this energy fight, though. This energy fight is really fun. So, Carrie's going to go here, and Jaina, and pretty much just gonna kill everything. Oh, look at that. Muka tried to jump into my field, but he couldn't. Oh, poor Muka. That's the power of Cariolis. Cariolis is just like, nah, don't stop. Because Muka is actually a charge hero. So... here we go. It is the Carrie and the Jaina show. They just nuke everything dead. Just a thing of beauty. It's Nuke City, baby. Nuke City. 27 seconds. Now, here we go. So, this is like the odd Vanguard slash assassin team. So, Dom's gonna be the last one alive, right? So, we chuck Wami to the back. I got Panda in his resonance set, so he's gonna get off his first ult real quick. And then I got Rez pumping him up, so he's just going to keep going. It's just going to be non-stop pound town from the tank team, and we're just going to do what they do. We're going to ground and pound with elbows, and they're just not going to they're going to go down. They're not going to get up. So here we go. Who we're working on is that Bailey. Why are you guys all just standing there? That was kind of weird. You're just standing there watching him. You're not supposed to let him get up. You're supposed to keep him down. Knock him down, keep him down. Dom, last one up, but that's going to be, that's just how it's going to be because Dom is, he's elusive with Vanguards and Assassins. 42 seconds, a little bit slower. Okay, so let's do this the right way. Let's put Dan on manual. Let's put Sorv on manual. See if we can't get a better time. So, you guys have seen me do this before. We're going to chuck Dan's bear up to the top because that's where the ballerina is going to port to. And he's going to take some hits. Alright. I did switch my Dorley to Madness because I do want to do a little more damage. Now let's chuck this up there so that it's going to get him on the port. We'll chuck this right there so we're going to get him on the port and on the ground. So to try to maximize our time. Alright. You see it's the Sif show, right? Makes sense. Sif Giant Tower. It would be, you know, obviously, they kind of planned that nice. Sif Giant Tower with the Mirage base, because Sif is going to be your... Oh, I missed the Danny Boy drop. Oh, I screwed up the timing there. I was talking. We're sitting here yapping. Well, now we might as well just drop the bear right on his head. Okay, well, we'll leave Danny on manual. But we'll put Sorb back on auto. Look at me not paying attention. Yeah, Sif Giant Tower. It is still up, so you guys can make use of that. Get your Sif up there, because she is going to be your primary damage dealer for a while now, until at least something else comes along for the summoner team. We'll see if we get a new summoner this Thursday, or if it will be a tank. I think the summoners will probably benefit from it more. The summoners team is lacking, in my opinion. But that's a PvP video. We're talking about PvE here. Okay, so now enough time has passed. I'm going to start chucking Dan's bear back up top to try to capture from the port. Although, come on, move, Ballerina, move. There he goes. Yeah, I don't know. Probably could have spent more time hitting him on the ground down here. We'll maybe try to position the bear a little bit better here this time. Let's go kind of like that. There we go. We're going to get him. We're just going to nick him. Just going to nick him on the edge. But yeah, we are going to get him with the bear. Bear. So if you're having issues here too, you could probably replace Sor Valley with Purin. Might be better, because but then you might have issues with healing, because the deer going out is quite beneficial, because that's gonna draw some fire from the Rapper Deka. Pop the bear up top. Sorv just chucking that Dream Gate way over there, not doing anything. Oh, look at that. We're going to catch him on the backside, though. Okay, cool. Well, we didn't get the speed run. We didn't even get the diamonds. But we are going to get 20 glorious gear pieces. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. 1. In a 20 pull, we got 1. Type 3. 1. And then looking at these pieces... These fade out pieces. Look, I'm looking for hands and feet. These hands are garbage. And the feet are garbage. All right, but that's neither here nor there, ladies and gentlemen. That is how to complete the Mirage Space Ballerina Reaper Deka Hell level 12. Pretty much on auto. You can leave it on auto if you have a good enough team. But if you can't do it, if you're struggling, I don't, I know I'm gonna get those comments. I don't have Sif, I don't have this person, I don't have Cariolis. Well, you gotta use the best you got. Luke in for Cariolis can work, but it is not ideal. It's kind of hard to replace Carry in that initial energy team. Jaina too, again. Without Jaina and Carry in this team, you're just letting Muka get into the back line. You're just letting them start to do bad things. Can you replace Purin? Probably. You could probably replace Purin for another energy hero. You could put Rez in there, and then Rez to Nord, or Rez to Carry, or do whatever you want. But I like Purin. She kind of makes things automatic for me. Again, tanks. If you don't have Tachi, then run Zeta, right? Run the old school tank team. Chuck, they'll do their thing. You don't really need a whole lot. I know everyone's got their hammer now. Hey, Twilight Bee is up. Cool, I get to go hit some stuff. All right, so we're going to wrap that up right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is the guide on how to do the Mirage Space Reaper Deka Ballerina Stage 12 Hell. Get your stuff, good stuff. Go get it. See you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers, peace, bye-bye.